Hello and welcome to Asia Calling, your window on Asia. In today's program, a community in Nepal where women have more than one husband. And Malaysians find creative ways to get around government censorship. Also, the Philippines is the most deadly place to be an environmental activist. Welcome to the program. I'm Rebecca Henschke. The Philippines is the most dangerous place in Asia to be an environmentalist. That's according to a new report by an international watchdog, Global Witness. In 2012, 77 environmental activists were killed in the Philippines. Jofelle Tesorio has more from Palawan.
For 25 years, lawyer Gertie Mayo Anda has tirelessly campaigned for the better environment protection. She is often called Palawan's forest heroine and uses the courts to try and stop environmental destruction.
I thought it was important to establish a public interest environmental law group where my knowledge and skills as a lawyer can be utilized to help the poor and marginalized communities.
Gertie established the Environmental Legal Assistance Center, or ELAC, in the 1990s. It has filed dozens of cases against illegal logging, fishing, and mining.
Well, for now, I think the most difficult is mining and then coal. Why? Because the parties involved are economically and politically powerful. So they have linkages to powerful people in the government. And given the fact that they also have the financial capacity to hire lawyers and also engage communities, even a few communities against us.
In 2001, her friend, anti-mining activist and journalist Jerry Ortega was killed. Many believe he was killed because of his work against a large mining company. According to international watchdog Global Witness, between 2012 and 2013, a total of 77 environmental activists were killed in the country, making the Philippines the most dangerous country in Asia for environmental activists.
It's very disturbing. It can send a chilling effect to environmentalists because you have a legal framework that seeks to protect human rights, that seeks to promote social justice, that seeks to help the poorest of the poor. But then on the ground, you see that the reality is, on the contrary, you still see a lot of problems.
Palawan is the Philippines' last ecological frontier. It is a UNESCO biosphere reserve. It's rich in fish and forests, but also mineral resources. This makes the province a battleground for environmentalists like Cynthia Sumagaysay. But she says she is not afraid.
Aren't we supposed to live like a life of, to live life fearlessly? And this is, it is but natural for me to do, to live an authentic life. And I'm not scared of death. No, because everybody dies anyway. And to live for something, that is, I think, the goal of everyone. So I'm not, I'm here. I'm like a piece of the puzzle, and I'm just doing a role in the big scheme of things.
Cynthia is currently campaigning against a planned coal-powered plant.
So long as my contribution is needed, so long as I'm making a positive impact on the movement, on the anti-coal movement, and so long as it's still here to threaten Palawan.
Gertie believes that killings of environmentalists will continue if a corrupt system persists.
And this is my own experience, that you have the laws, but it's not enough to have good laws. You need to implement those laws. And implementation requires political will. If your local officials are corrupt, and the people in government are equally corrupt, so they can be easily paid off by the people who destroy the environment.